Good morning. It is December 6th. It's a Monday morning and I am up. It is about 6:40 right now. I've already taken my shower, things like that. And I'm getting ready to go to my new job. I start a new job today, which is so exciting. And I'm going to explain towards the end of this video that process of me leaving my old job and progressing and going to bigger and better. I'm still an underwriter, but now with a carrier, which I'm so excited about and was one of my goals on my career journey. So I'll talk about that a little bit later, but I'm just gonna get ready, get my hair done, do my makeup, and get ready to get out the house. So I'm gonna try and show you guys as much as I can today, of course, while being responsible and keeping some things private. But I'm excited actually to be going into an office setting and seeing this new building and things of that nature, working with a new company, just starting fresh. And I can't do anything but first and foremost just thank God for the opportunity. So Lord, thank you so much. And yeah, let's get this day started and see what it brings. All right, guys, so this is my look for the day. Very business casual. I just have this kind of tan taupe blouse on and my handy dandy throw on camisole, some black slacks, my bag, this cute little bracelet I got from TJ Maxx, of course my wedding ring, and I'm about to head out the door because it's time to go. I need to be there at 9 o'clock and the GPS puts me there at 8:46 now, so I just want to get there so I can get parking and situated and all that. So come on. So I have made it to my destination. The ride was about 25 minutes. Without traffic, it's about 20 minutes. So it's still not bad because my previous job, if I were going into the office, it would have only been like between 12 and 15 minutes. And I did not have to take the highway. So it was literally, I turned down a road off from where I live and I literally take that road all the way down. So nice area, Buckhead area, very nice building. I'm excited to see what it looks like inside. So I'm so excited, guys. I'm about to go in and meet my supervisor, getting my laptop today, speaking with IT, just doing your first day type of things. And so it's not going to be a full day. I'm supposed to have lunch today with one of the guys that's over the workers comp division, because I will now be underwriting workers comp again, like I did not at this job I just left, but at a previous job. So I'll explain what I'm doing now in my new position and all that at the end of this video. But I just want to let you guys know I'm about to go in. It's 8:55. I'm supposed to be here at 9, so let me go ahead and go in.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly, look in my eyes.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. I'm going to explain to you guys kind of what's going on, my transition out of my old position to a new position with a new company, and just my experience with going into the office for the first day. I'm sorry if you hear construction in the background. They are replacing the siding on my building, but I'm gonna go through all that. But first, it is 9:57 a.m. I have a meeting with my supervisor and some of the other team, so I'm gonna do that first, and then we will come back and we will talk.
Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind when we rewind.
We do match dollar for dollar up to 7%, so keep that in mind as well. So that is pretty much a summary of our benefits and that task that you'll receive. So in terms of our wellness program, it is managed by corporate health partners. So the only requirement for Magna Mutual's wellness program is to complete a wellness screening, which is typically done once a year. It's pretty much like a physical. So the screening is completed. and then your results are sent over to corporate health partners, who pretty much just uses your results to determine how many times you meet with our wellness coaching.
Okay.
So your wellness coaching session is done virtually, and you pretty much just sit down with your wellness coach and just come up with a plan to help you live a healthier lifestyle.
So guys, I have started a new job, and I'm so blessed and I'm so thankful, because now I feel like I can start the sprint to my end goal. But is there really an end goal? Because you always want to excel, you always want to take better opportunity if it becomes available, and if that's something you even want to do. So I am still a commercial underwriter, but now I work for what's considered a carrier, meaning the company that actually provides the coverage for the lines of business that these businesses need. So the company I work for, they mainly are known for their medical malpractice insurance, or like your professional liability insurance for the healthcare sector. So that's anywhere from doctors to surgeons, hospitals, urgent cares, outpatient facilities, ambulatory services, things of that nature. So how I came about getting this job, like, it literally fell in my lap. I can't give credit to anyone but God, because after my daughter was born, I started looking for different jobs that I could do working from home. Just because my current job, or the job I just left, they were talking about going back to the office, and instead of offering options to work remotely, or work remotely at least 2 to 3 times a week, they only offered once a week. And I needed to do something different, because now I have 2 kids. The area we live in is extremely expensive, and so it's not in the budget to pay $800 plus a week for daycare. That's just not, no. So I applied different places. I went through the interview process. Intensive interview processes with different companies. Big name companies. Interviews went well, but they just found people who had more experience that they were looking for at the time. And they were with carriers as well. So since I didn't get the job, I'll just go ahead and name the companies. I applied with the Hartford, and I applied with Travelers, and I got through all, interviews with them, and they went extremely well. But these roles are very competitive. When you're trying to become an underwriter or be an underwriter with the carrier, it's best if you can get in, I don't want to say from ground up, but if you can get in entry level or early, because normally they promote from within, or if they don't promote from within, they want someone who has had 15 to 20 years experience, just to be quite honest. And so typically with these positions, they come up ever so often, because these underwriters are in these roles for like literally 10 plus years. And when they come available, it's either they're retiring or they left the company, and now the company has to fill this position. So it's very competitive. So I did not get with Travelers or the Hartford. And at that time, I was just like, I prayed. I said, Lord, if you want me to leave, you know what's best for us. If it's something greater for me to do out there, if it's time for me now to leave and do what I really want to do or pursue it, I said the job is going to have to literally fall in my lap, y'all. And that's what literally happened. A headhunter reached out to me on LinkedIn and said, hey, I have this company. They're offering this amount of base salary, this amount of bonus. Your background looks really good. They're looking for an underwriter for a specific area. Are you interested? And I said yes. And literally within a week and a half, I got the job. You guys, I'm just so blessed. I'm so blessed. I really feel like I just was boosted into the next chapter of my career. Like literally, I did not think that I would be, I don't want to say be able, but I don't think that I would be here now. And this is not the end goal, you know what I mean? But I thought like, I would get a few more years behind my belt before
I would be able to land a role like I did. It's almost a senior position. That's what it feels like. It feels like that in salary. It feels like that in the type of people I'm working with. It feels like that in the responsibility. This job is going to be so challenging for me, but I love it because I love a challenge. So what specifically I'm going to be doing is, like I mentioned before, the company is, their niche basically is the healthcare industry. So they only offer insurance or coverage to companies in the healthcare industry or doctors, like I said, doctors, surgeons, hospitals, things of that nature. They are mainly known for their malpractice, insurance, and professional liability, but they do have a sector where they do your BOPs, which is your business owners policies, your general liability, your umbrella policies, and workers' comp. Also, they do commercial auto. So I'll be doing basically that sector. I'll be doing BOPs, commercial auto, workers' comp. Now, my prior job, before the one I just left, when I worked for Allstate, I'm dropping names because I no longer work for them and, you know, left on great terms, not talking bad about the companies. These are great companies I worked for. And matter of fact, if I had not left Arizona, I probably would have still been with Allstate because that was I really liked working in that certain position I was working with. But all that to say, I'm now doing again what I was doing at Allstate, doing all lines of business. The job I just left, I was doing strictly renewals, which I felt like I was getting a little bit stagnant in my growth because it was the same thing over and over and over again. It really was no mind work to it. But at the time, that's good because God knew what we needed at that moment. I needed something super flexible and that wasn't so demanding. And I didn't know I was going to have a baby. You know, I didn't know the pandemic was going to hit, so it all worked out. But now that everything is kind of smoothing over, I've just been awarded this great opportunity with an amazing company to really challenge and push myself into ultimately where I want to be in underwriting. So I'm so excited about that. Currently, we are still working from home, but starting in January, we will be going into the office 3 times a week and then working from home on Monday and Fridays. Guys, the building is state of the art. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Big building in Buckhead, in the Atlanta area. My company owns 3 of the floors. Each floor has state-of-the-art kitchen with, decked out everything. Free coffee, tea, water machines where you can get lemon water and pomegranate water and orange water. It's just crazy. The lunchroom, they have booths like a restaurant and they have TVs in the booth. You can watch TV. Each floor has a chill room where if you need to just back away from work, rest and relax, they have spa-like chairs. I'm going to insert just a few clips here of what I could get because I didn't want to be so, first day. So this is the chill room I was talking about. They have one on each floor. You can come in here and work or just relax. It's supposed to be quiet just so you can kind of recenter for the work day. And then, guys, this is the bathroom, which is really nice. I know it's like bathroom, but each one has its own stall, and it has a sink and toilet with all the toiletries and all of that in it. So privacy, which I really like. And then this is the lunchroom. Again, I had to just be really quick because it's so weird just to have a camera out. But these are the booths I was talking about, and each one has a little TV. So if you want to watch TV, you can. And then the amazing view. So I will be taking you guys along with me on this journey. I got a lot of good feedback on my last video, Life as an Underwriter. And some people had questions kind of about my matriculation through my career, where I started out and things of that nature. So I am going to make a separate video if you're interested in getting into the field of underwriting or just really explaining how I started, because I literally started from the bottom. After college, I went in as a customer service rep in personal lines insurance. And I saw, where I wanted to go after having an encounter with an underwriter. And I literally pursued that. And now I'm here. So now I really feel like I can really just hone in on my underwriting skills and learn all that I can. I really see myself being with this company and growing with this company for a while. So you guys just stay tuned, and thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions about things that you will want to see in videos, just let me know, and I will see you guys soon.